君のいる世界で迷ったここ君の見た未来を奪ったここ君の声ぬるの理解の愛をすべて
Yo guys, how's it going guys? My name is JWD aka Jordan Wesley Davis the First, and welcome to my first actual posted video of me doing content. The other one was just my little intro I had to post there so I can upload it to the servers. And welcome to my science thingamajigger. I don't have an actual name for it, and it will have a name. I just need someone to give the name for me. Like, give me an idea. Spaz it up a little. Spaz it up. Spaz it up. Alright. Hold up for a second. Hold up. Where's my mic? Where's my little Mikey move? Let's see if this damn thing still works. Let's see if this damn thing still works. Pretty sure it does. It works. Hold up. Let's string the damn cords. There we go. Lovely, isn't it? Alright. So, well, does it work? Alright, it works. So welcome to my video. So today we're doing a topic about the megalodon. Little giant ass, if you don't know, a giant ass prehistoric 60-foot shark the size of a public bus, capable of swallowing a man whole and chopping off his head clean off, and probably leaving a lot of shit after its waist. Shit is scary. Shit, both the shit and the shark terrify the fuck out of me, man. Terrifies me. Breakfast sandwich. Breakfast sandwich. Alright. So, mainly the topic of the video is, does the megalodon still exist, or does it not still? Does the megalodon still exist? Basically. For those people who are, not sure to mean, the people who don't pay attention to the video or pay attention to what I'm trying to say, it's a theory video. It's basically saying it does exist or it doesn't. So please don't go autism. Please don't go like ape shit over my comments saying you're an idiot. The megalodon does exist. No, you're stupid. It doesn't exist. It obviously does not exist. This is a theory, people. A theory. A maybe. A probably. Not a it totally does exist. This is a theory. So, all you shitheads out there who don't pay attention, get that stick out of your ass and pay attention. Oh my lip. Ah, shit hurt. Oh, it hurt. A little too much. So, first off, if you don't know about the fossils are pretty common around the world. You can find them just about anywhere except for colder areas and climates. That means the megalodon preferred warmer waters. Yes. We'll get to that later on. So, the megalodons are found everywhere. And if you don't know about the mass extinction event, they survived after the mass extinction event around 17 million years ago. The only reason why they were supposedly died out because there was a lot of competition. After the meteorite hit that wiped out all the dinosaurs, after the Earth cooled down, it threw dust up in the air, which caused a nuclear winter, and it was a struggle. Most of the dinosaurs died out, and some of them, I guess, couldn't adapt to it, and most of the mammals that were warm-blooded, they weren't. The megalodon couldn't get that food. They all, its food, most of its food source died out, except for the whales, the squids, and possibly dead carcasses floating around the water. So, teeth are found everywhere, meaning you can find it just about, meaning that it could have hit somewhere in some area that's really unaffected, and the food chain is completely intact, and it can go just about as normal day. Or it probably found it hidden somewhere underground, some hidden underground cave, some reservoir where there's tons of food. The possibilities are endless. It's a possibility. It could still exist out there. A possibility. We'll get to that also later on. Oh, every time I bite this, my lip hurts. It hurts so bad. Oh. 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 It hurts so fucking bad. Oh well. Things happen. Back to the video. So I have a little friend. Let me put my food down real quick. I made my breakfast sandwich. It's like, what, like 2 o'clock in the afternoon? I don't care. It's called brunch. Or brinner. What the fuck they call it. Oh. Put my shit down real quick. This is my little buddy right here. He squeaks, but he's supposed to talk. So, what do you think about the megalodon? Do you think it's real, or is it doesn't exist? Come on, man. You gotta speak. You gotta talk like a normal person. I need English, please, or a slight English. Broken English, whole sentences, please. No. English. Please use English. You wanna fuck with me? Fine. Got something that'll open your damn eyes up, bitch. Say it. Speak English now. Speak it. I'll cut off your damn nose. I'm not joking. Speak it, or I'll saw off your damn nose. You sure you're just not bullshitting me and pissing me off? Because I'll do it. I'll slit your fucking nose. I'll slit your nose faster than a fucking heartbeat. I'm fucking insane. Don't make me do it. I'll slit your fucking nose. I'll slit it. Oh, well, why didn't you say so? Well, he didn't say anything. Apparently he can't speak like a normal human. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were trying to play with me. Well, bye-bye. Asshole. Yeah, he has a squeaking disorder. They put a squeaker in his mouth. Sadly, they put a squeaker in his mouth, so instead of actual voice box. I didn't know. I can be crazy from sometimes. I can be unstable. I'm a loose fucking cannon. I'm very, very loose. So anyways, now that crap is out the way. What else is about the megalodon? What else? Let's talk about the extinction event, also known in the topic as adaptation. Yes, that happened, and will possibly happen, which led to a lot of factors after the extinction event. There are also things I didn't mention. Contenders. If you didn't know, there were actual prehistoric sperm whales back then. 17 million years ago. They were called leviathans because of their size, their massive size. They're basically, I think, about equal to the megalodon, but slightly bigger, I guess. They had more vicious cone-like teeth, about like the torso of a man, like my arm right here. That's how big. That's how long they were, I guess. They sucked up squids. They were fucking relentless. Some of them would come out with scars that would just completely battle just for food. So imagine you, little megalodon, just chilling out. You're struggling, and some goddamn punk ass sperm whale goes in your ocean, claims your territory, and eats your food. How would you like that? Now, if my fins could hold a gun, I'd blast that motherfucker in a heartbeat. I'll hit him with that blah blah. But that didn't happen. Nor can sharks wield guns, or they're intelligent enough to wield guns. So that's a no-no. That's a big no-no. So, like I said again, the teeth are found all around the world. Mainly. Almost. All around, except for Antarctica. They're basically an entire circle. Like I said again, adaptation, they could have adapted to where they could go deep below the surface because of their size, and mainly because of their size. It's pretty much, I'm pretty sure they can go at that depth. You ever heard of the term called deep sea gigantism? Apparently, it's the deeper you go, the more larger your body has to evolve to support that water pressure. Tons of animals have it, and there's like very little creatures that aren't adapted to that. Oarfish, they're about, I think, the length of a school bus. You rarely see them on the surface because if they're on the surface, that means they're dying because of the water pressure. The water pressure in there is keeping their body maintained. That's how they're adapted to it. Same as any type of whale. If they get beached on shore and you cut them open and their guts explode, that's because the water pressure is holding all those organs in, mainly. So it won't get to that point. Their organs are compressed, and they're pretty heavy. They're not pretty much suited or adapted to living on land at all. Hell, they don't even have feet. All they have is a dick, a tail, and fins. That's about it. So they're pretty much useless on land. They die instantly. I feel sorry. I feel really bad about it, but it happens. Nature is fucking random. Even without our influence on nature, it's very, very random. So there's been a lot of reports of it, but most of that shit is fake anyways. It's a lot of editing, a lot of bullshit, and a lot of waste of time. I don't know why, but they tend to do it. They just waste time. So what else is a thing? Also, I forgot to mention, their teeth are one of the most common fossils found around the world, other than the bones. The bones are very, very rare because they're made out of cartilage. If you didn't know about cartilage is a thing in our noses, somewhere in our body. It's basically a weaker bone, less hard bone type, which dissolves and decays a lot quicker, and there's no protection whatsoever for it. The megalodon's teeth, however, it's protecting a layer of white strips, same as our teeth, to prevent it from getting any gum cavity diseases, any acidic materials decaying the teeth. It has several rows of teeth, if you didn't know, like a fucking machine gun pack. But just to make sure that it doesn't completely have to gum off every like opponent it gets towards, or it has to crush it with its own gums. Imagine the creature just trying to gum you down. It's just nasty, all slickery and fucking smooth. Its bite force is pretty impressive. It's enough to take down it's enough to rip off a humpback whale's tail, and the teeth are about the size of your head. Not my head. My head is big as fuck. There's obviously no teeth in the world that can match my head at all. My head is like Jimmy Neutron, half Jimmy Neutron sized. I don't mean to put myself down, but it has to come to this. It has to come to this. So teeth are found all around the world. Also, let's get into debating. When you're debating like any sort of thing like that, just don't ever say these things. Oh, the megalodons don't exist. They're extinct because they're extinct. It makes you sound like a fucking idiot. Personally, I'll text it right to you. You're a fucking idiot. Or I'll say it somewhere in a mean, sarcastic type of voice. Nah, they're extinct because I guess we can all wear underwear on our head. I guess we wear underwear just to wear underwear, right? I guess we walk just to walk, right? Makes no fucking sense. And there's other people in debates also saying, oh, I'm right. You still have no proof that it exists, even though it's a fucking theory, and you said it's a theory, a maybe. So how is that wrong? There's a lot of idiots online, man. So let's move back on to the daggone theory. Daggone theory. There could be very little megalodons due to their size. They could be anywhere around here. You wouldn't fucking know their size. Like I said again, they probably live deep below now. A lot of animals change their hunting behaviors, how they live, where they live. It's all evolution. They pretty much probably, I don't know. I don't know how to explain this one. This one's difficult. They probably couldn't handle contenders, and most of them probably went down to the sea to actually find food. And God knows what the fuck's under there. There's probably something larger than that, capable of like tearing off an entire fin. You never know. It's terrifying down there. I've heard a lot of scary sonar like roars. I've heard a lot of bloops and shit in my life. I'd rather not go down that sea. See why? I wonder why. I guess that's why we still haven't gone back down the Mariana Trench anymore. That shit is scary. I already almost shitted myself yesterday just watching the video. So we don't know. It probably went to snack down there, up there. It eats pretty much about anything. It even scavenges whatever it can find, just to survive. Animals do that all the time. If you can't find food near you and you just find a dead corpse that's probably half rotted, you're gonna eat it. If you're an animal, us. Depends if it's survival, or you're a fucking cannibal, or cannibal scavenger. Whatever. It's fucking gross, but it's gonna happen. So here's another one here's some of the arguments that people bring up. If it still exists, then how come we haven't found the corpse of the specimen yet, or a part of it? Like I said again, the sea is a vast place. There can be an area where they were completely uninfected that we have no knowledge of. We've only explored 5% of the sea. And I don't want to hear it's 5% of that sea bullshit. We would have found it already. We would have found it already if we saw it. There's still... We keep finding new species of sea creatures every year. Every single fucking year. So how is that bullshit? We have yet to explore the entire bottom of the ocean floor. We can do it. We can do it. It's not an issue. We made a little giant tin can that handled water pressure before. We can make it again. It's 2017. We probably made some new adjustments and upgrades to it. Shit. Probably made a force field. Nah, I'm joking about the force field. I wish it did happen. Alright. I really did wish that force field did actually happen. Should have been epic. Straight fucking epic. So anyways, back to what I was saying. It's pretty rare. It's like a 1 out of 30%, 1 out of 15 or 30% chance that you're actually going to find a living corpse of that. Not many creatures that sink below the sea level that die are going to float back up. Some are probably going to float down to the bottom. I mean, there's very little air down there. The only time you're actually going to see a sea creature that's swimming up is if it's dying and it has nowhere else to go. That happens. That's how we keep discovering new bodies and stuff. Japan, they picked up some sort of if I didn't say this, I had to repeat the video already because it was terribly lagging and the frame rate was complete shit. That's how I'm gonna put it. Complete shit. They found a little large creature that looks like a plesiosaur. They threw it, they cast it out back into the ocean because they were afraid it's going to spoil the fish, which was a bad idea. They could have just left it on the crane and just went their way and brought it in, but shit happens, my friend. It's like strange dragons washing up on the ocean shore. Tons of shit. Surprised that we haven't found a Godzilla yet. I'm pretty sure there's one down there. Deep sea gigantism is a thing, people. Alright. What else has been an argument that people keep bringing up? Videos. The megalodon doesn't exist, people. All these videos are fake. How do you know all of them are fake? There are some fake ones. I'm gonna bring that up. There's one that looked like a megalodon, but it was actually just a basking shark or a sleeper shark. There were tons of ones that were, I hate to say it because it fucking irritates me inside. It pisses me off very badly. I hate explaining this, but we gotta explain anyways. This is part of the theory, and this is part of the theory, part of whatever it is that's on this video. There's tons of videos of fake footages and fake 3D rendered images of megalodons attacking ships, megalodons attacking whales. They even had one that looked nothing real. The movement of it, it was completely fake. This guy, I have to say it in a nice way. It's like he does zero research for this shit. He just puts any video he finds that looks seemingly real without any knowledge of it or any, like, searching through the web for it. He doesn't try at all. A 3D image that looked kind of like a game, and the shark was moving fast. Last time I checked, sharks, when they're in the air, they move a lot slower. It's like, shoo, shoo, that type of fast. Like, God. It just pissed me off. Now there are some videos that have like giant shadows moving across the ocean under boats and stuff. Now that's something I believe. The rest of it is just fake ass hoax shit that makes no sense whatsoever. All you're doing is pissing people off. You're not getting famous in a positive way. If you want to be famous, do something that people remember you by in a good way. Not by someone's gonna hate you forever because of that. And I'll get to the clickbaiting, I think the next video today if I get to edit and upload this. But just don't fucking do that. It's no point. It serves no proper, it's nothing. You're a complete asshole if you do it. You're the boy who cried wolf. No one's gonna believe you if you continuously do all that shit. But mostly everything's photoshopped. There are people who hide behind their own profile pics. There are scammers. Nigerian scammers. There are people who claim to sell pics and they're ear whoring. Whatever the fuck that name is. Most things are fake in the world. See why you can't even enjoy a good ass video, because people say, no, it's fake. It's fake. It's meant for a joke. Who cares if it's fake? No one asked if it's fake. Did I ask? No, I want to enjoy the video. I like to enjoy my memes, thank you very much. So fuck off. And stop ruining it for me. Asshole. Cunt. So anything else about the theory people keep using? Because I'm going to have to think through this a little bit. Anything else that people continuously use that's completely not proven at all? If the megalodon existed, Well, no, that's only a bad thing. I'm gonna put it in anyways before I end this video. So people say the megalodon, if it happened, there'll be some sort of mass panic because there's a giant shark that we thought was to be extinct, but is still haunting the waters today. There'll be tons of riots. Fishermen will be too scared to go out there and fish. There will be less seafood at all. And people would just be overprotective, and no one would even enjoy the beach if that actually happened. A lot of things would happen if it actually appeared. It's kind of a bad thing, but there's a good thing to it. We know that that creature is still alive and kicking, but the bad news is people are going to be scared shitless. And I don't blame them. It's a 60 or 70, 50 foot fucking shark. The size of a school bus or a public bus. I'd shit myself if I personally seen one swimming next to me. I'd run like hell. I don't care if I lose my trunks. My black ass is out of that water. I'll bite that nigga if I have to. I don't want to be snack. I'll give him bad diarrhea. I wish that nigga would eat me. I'll give that bitch some badass diarrhea. So anyways, that's all I have to say for my theory. It was kind of long. I'm still trying to find more editing software, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. I haven't found my editing software yet, but I'll get it by today. I'll edit this video and I'll upload it by today. So my video, I haven't made any videos yet, so I can't say click on the annotation below. See how many videos I've done. I haven't released my Twitter yet. It's on my other account. It's Planet Drazar. Well, used to be. If you see a dog like this, the cute little eyes, that's my dog, by the way, Zanwan. He's with my aunt right now. It's PlanetDrazar. Planet Drazar. So go check out that channel right there. I can't do it because they banned me from uploading for some stupid things. YouTube is a fucking hypocrite. A real fat, mean bitch. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.